We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. On the option right is Fields. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. This opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Here's Fields. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. This first the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. And here's Trenton Gill now. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is an 85-yard punt return. And the Eagles have struck first in this NFC title game. So a very good start, but don't go get those Super Bowl T-shirts left. Still the early going here.
I wonder if they're even printing them at this stage of the game, right? Do you wait a little longer before you say which one you're going to do? Good advice, man, to make sure you know what you're getting left. Good start.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Velus Jones now from his end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they'll get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now it's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Morales. So they get 8 out of that completion. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Fields. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down. That was not easy to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Well, the field goal obviously a little dicier here with the elements in the snow, but still right on the border of field goal range. But they're going to go for it. Going quickly out to the right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Fields. He finds his man complete. It's Morales. And he'll be out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Homer. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Homer taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point attempt to follow here. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia. short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Well, he's a diminutive receiver, Charles. Not a ton of size, but still able to bring that in against double coverage.
I think that's a great job by him of understanding angles, because you mentioned his size. He's not going to go over the top of someone or body someone out of the way. He's got to make sure he creates enough space for himself by getting people into the wrong spot on defense, moving them with his body, and then showing his numbers to the quarterback to be open.
They go play action with Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. First down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 8.
63.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Yeah, the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Second and goal from inside the 5. He'll try again. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
3rd and goal here, a big play brewing in this NFC title game. Play action. Here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with third and about 6 yards to go. They're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on third down, Fields. Room past the 35. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
Complete to number 84. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Chicago.
Going on the ground with Homer. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now 2nd and 5. Now Fields. He finds his man complete. It's Morales. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Morales. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A shotgun snap, Fields. Touchdown, Bears! Darnell Mooney, 26 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14 to 10. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. The fair catch will move this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw. Off
the play fake, here's Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. He'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense...
Touchdown, Eagles! Here's Watkins. Final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's good. They'll take a 17-14 lead. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. A final shot before the break. Fields. And his throw is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
20-yard line.
And he'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 9. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So it was a 3-point lead at halftime, and they double that with a field goal here.
And I think defensively, you've got to be okay with that because you've kept this game within a touchdown. Your hope is that you've inspired your offense to put a drive together, get in the end zone themselves, and hopefully get you the lead.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Fields changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run this with Homer. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
First down goal at the 8-yard line.
Now they'll shift things around. Again, it's Homer. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Fields now to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. Not sure what happened up there, but the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
They did something to disrupt that timing.
3rd and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Back to throw, Fields. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Morales. Likely to play the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Oh, they're changing this at the line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. DeAndre Hopkins laying himself out in the end zone. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. For 30 more yards and another first down.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas.
Touchdown! 25 yards for a touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead here now in the 4th quarter of this championship game. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. Hurts will throw. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for two. And now the lead stays at 5. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Alex Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to be brought down short of first to about the 31-yard line. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Fields going to keep it running right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. Moore, the man in motion. To throw is Fields. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Fields. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Fields going to change things up here. He'll look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set, and aim downfield.
Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. Now Fields. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game.
The score, Bears 29, Eagles 26.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down.
That's good.
He's back to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
They'll look to throw.
And that's complete to Brown. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw.
Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 1st down, Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation. This is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play. And they got it right there, partner.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. He's got a full head of steam on his horse.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to the